Oh, this is Giovanni Rodriguez from Greenlink, and I'm here to talk to you about the latest Yealink T5W series. You might recall the T5 first came out last year, beginning of 2019. But what Yealink has done is that it has upgraded the T5 with the T5W series. So let's go through Yealink's current desktop phone portfolio. And we're going to focus on these T5 phones that you have here. And let me get my highlighter here. So you would start with the T23W. It's their black and white version of this phone. And it's a great phone. Gigabit, has tons of features that we're going to cover here in a second. The T54 is the mid-range, and then you have the high-end, which is the T57W, larger screen, touch screen. The T58A is not a new phone, added in our line since last year, and this is your smart business phone or Android phone. The relationship between the T4 and the T5s, the current T4 market stays the same. Those phones will continue to be available. However, what Yealink has done is it's provided an upgrade path so that if you were looking at a T42S, upgrade for that would be the T23W. As you can see, they're both black and white, gigabit. The big difference is in terms of buttons, the T42S comes with 6, the T53W comes with 8. For those considering the T46S or looking to upgrade, the T46S has been upgraded to the T54W. That would be the next step comparison here. For the T48, Yealink has come up with the T57W. So again, if you're considering any of these three models here, of the upgrades, and today my recommendation is if you're looking at T4s right now, whether you're a customer or you're a partner that has an opportunity and is looking to propose a T4, I would say let's just jump right into the T4 5Ws. The price is either a little bit less, same, or just a little bit more, so it just makes sense. So what are some of those features that we're so excited about? So first, fully adjustable LCD screen. On those phones, they're adjustable to be viewed from different angles. They avoid reflections from room light or sunlight, and they're great for operating the phone in different positions. So whether you're sitting or you're standing, you could actually tilt the screen, and the keyboard was designed in a 45-degree angle, so that way it's also very comfortable if you're sitting or if you're standing up. The built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, again, are some of the features that we're the most excited about because this day and age, a lot of people want to take their phone, they want to work from home, and what happens a lot of time is that the network connection or router is not near the location where they were planning to work from. So with a phone that has built-in Wi-Fi, you could basically place it wherever you decide to work. All you have to do is essentially configure it to connect it to Bluetooth, connect it to power, and you're good to go. Also with Bluetooth, it provides connectivity to a variety of Bluetooth headsets and things like that. The corded and cordless technology has to do with those wireless handsets. So a lot of times those we've had those handsets available using a base, a deck base that is able to broadcast the signal to the units. But if you want to convert your desktop phone onto a deck antenna to be able to connect various handsets, that is available. I have seen that. I think that they started with the ability to connect 4. I think at this point you can connect 8. There are still additional extensions in the system, but it basically simplifies the setup at the location. Acoustic shield technology, it's great. It vastly improves the noise suppression when using a phone, whether on the handset or the headset. And what it does, it only picks up the caller's voice because other sounds are shielded, almost as if there was a bubble, an imaginary bubble around you. And it's great, again, for people that open offices, call centers, factories, working from home. And this phone does support RJ9 Bluetooth and DAC. Another great feature is the self-adaptive EXP50. This is a sidecar, and the great thing about the sidecar is that it automatically adjusts to color or black and white, depending on whether you go with the T53, go black and white with the T53, or you go with the T54W or the T57W, and the same piece of hardware would display in color, basically mirror the phone. Phones have an enhanced screen size. It also, looks much better, much wider. Same amount of buttons in some cases, but the screen went from 2.8 inches to 3.7 inches. T57W has an adjustable capacitive touchscreen. And what this means is that it's an enhanced screen, uses newer technology as opposed to the resistive touch screen that was found in some of the older models. And what this does is that it's more, it basically allows you to do multi-touch on the screen, things like pinching the screen and things like that, and it's much faster than the previous screen. Let's talk about pricing. And when it comes to pricing, what you will find is that you're still gonna have your T2 series, which are your most cost-effective phones, like your T29, T27, and T23. And on the website, you'll find the pricing where, if you follow the same column, you could go for, the upgrade to the T23G is the T42S. The upgrade from the T2 for the T42S is going to be the T53W. But notice the pricing, right? So there's somewhat of a jump between the $80.60 for the T23 to about $133.74 for the T42. But what happens is that for $148.18, you're getting the brand new phone T53W with all the bells and whistles, including Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Look at the difference between the T46, which is $199, to the T54W. The T54W is actually a little bit cheaper. Got T48S, $258. You got the T57W for $259. So that gives you essentially what that tells you is that you're looking for cost-effective, do go with those T2 series. But if you're considering between the T4 and the T5, at this point, I highly recommend you go with the T5s. So again, to summarize some of the new features not available on the T4 is the adjustable screen, built-in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, corded-cordless phone features, the acoustic shield. There's an EHS40 connector that allows you to connect to third-party wireless headsets. The unified firmware, that's the same one across the board for all three phones. That's great. Multi-way conference, so it supports up to 5 callers on a conference call. So what's usually referred to as 3-way, which in this case is 5-way calling. Yealink provides unlimited lines or paths. So the phone is the one that handles tying those paths together into a 3-way, or in this case, a 5-way call. Yealink is able to provide 3-year warranty with this new lines, and keeping in mind that we handle all the warranty requests and with manufacturer, including the advanced replacement requests. The customer still has the buy your own option, bring your own phone, but getting the rental or the purchase from Yealink provides that advantage. I just said that, available for purchase or rental. This phone's shipped plug and play, purchased directly from Yealink. And the pricing is about the same or less, right? For maybe a couple of dollars more than the T4 series. So I would highly recommend recommend the T5W series to customer. Thank you very much. Again, as usual, if you need to reach us, you can do so either by phone or by reaching out to us via partners@greenlanetworks.com. Thank you very much. Stay safe.